All right, so guys, Rod Menzer, Donnie Thacker, Shane Wills, Jesse Broadwater, you all shot with the SweetSpot Pro this weekend at Reading. How did it go? What did it do for you? How did it help you? Rod, let's start with you because you're the newest to it, I guess. Well, you and Shane.
Yeah. Actually, it went really well. It was great. You could notice right away on the practice range kind of what you were doing. And then we went out and shot the round and paid really close attention and used it properly. And we both cleaned it. First time I've ever cleaned a lower ever. Nice. And it literally was because of that. And you could tell I had a tendency to, I hadn't been shooting a lot, so I could lose a little pressure, and it would tell me. And as soon as I get the pressure back and get it right. It's steady down, and you could make a good shot. So it was huge there. I mean, absolutely huge.
Shane, you've been watching Jesse and Donnie at all these shooting it. What was it like for you getting it on there?
I was a little jealous that they had one and I didn't, but for me, it helped me later through a round. I get weak, and I wouldn't stay in my prime pressure, but especially shooting up and uphill more than anything.
Yeah.
Because you seem to lose a little bit shooting uphill.
Well, I know, Jesse, you had talked about that in our first video, that you were thinking uphill, downhill was really going to help.
Right.
You finished 4 down this weekend. Awesome shooting.
This is the first time really trying it up and down hills, and it definitely was. I mean, all you got to do is angle it towards the target, calibrate it. It takes 2 seconds, and you're right. It's the same as shooting on flat ground. You require the same pressures to shoot up and downhill, and I'm the same way shooting uphill. I think 90% of the people are. They lose tension. They don't really know they're doing it. They collapse, and it helped me. I mean, I'm back there, and the green light will go out, tighten it back up a little bit, comes on, and man. You wouldn't think that, I mean, I've been shooting for years and years, and I'm like, you wouldn't think that it would help you. You think you know what to do, but I'm telling you, it helped me. I mean, I'm back there, and I'm like, I know that I'm losing tension, but I got something there that tells me that I'm doing it now. I'm more and more impressed with it each time I shoot it, and I'm excited to shoot it more outside now.
Donnie, this is your invention. What do you feel about seeing these guys now? This is probably the most extreme test.
Oh yeah. I'll be honest. I was a little worried with the sun and going in shadows and back and forth, and all of them were very steady. A really big confidence booster for me. I shot the best round I've shot here. I shot 6 down. So you just when that green light's on, you can just shoot your shot. You don't have to worry about nothing else. And it's not the distraction. It's just a reassurance that it's on, and then I can just aim. So,
Tell us where we are now in the process. I know we've been taking pre-orders. Should be hitting the streets soon.
Very soon. So hopefully when I get home we'll have parts, and I'm going to start putting them together and getting them shipped out. So before the end of the month.
Unfortunately, Shane and I both lose ours after today because they're prototypes. But I can't wait because I know how much it's going to help me. I didn't have as much of an issue. I didn't have to calibrate on the up and downs because this is a really stiff riser. So I didn't notice that. But what I did do is on the first couple, I stayed engaged a little bit more. And then I could see where I broke those shots. And I was able to literally, as we went to the next targets, I just bumped up my minimum so that it would force me to stay in better. And so, I mean, it really made a difference on the hold. Instead of wanting to kind of hold low and just kind of, you could just get right there and it just steady really nice. So.
I don't know if you guys use it or not, but I use a shot timer a lot this weekend. It seemed like when the wind's coming just a little bit or the sun's in your face and you're trying to find your dot, before you know it, you've held too long and you're falling out of your prime shot, and you get a flash, and I'm like, oh, better start over. So
I don't have a reputation for holding long or letting down, but the guys actually made a comment today. Afterwards, it's like, you really stayed in that shot in the green really well today, and didn't get as many of the shot timer like telling you, hey, dummy, let it down. So it was a lot. It was great. The tool is fantastic. I mean, I came out here hardly shooting at all, and I still shot 3 down the last 2 days, and then cleaned the one. I didn't have a good day the first day, but that was all on me because I was just tired. But without this, it would have been bad. It would have been really bad. So it helped me a ton.
You said you hadn't been shooting.
No, I hadn't. I mean, I bet you I've shot 500 arrows in the last couple of months.
So you're proof positive that you don't have to be a pro and primed to pick this up. It can help anybody.
No question about it. It'll help the average shooter even more than it'll help the professional shooters. But the professional shooters, again, they're so close, right?
Yeah.
And every little piece makes a big difference. So it's gonna help them fine tune and do different types of things, and like Jesse did with his draw length and all that. But for the rest of us, it's gonna make a huge impact as far as just being able to groove a shot and to practice properly when you are practicing in the limited time that you have, so that hopefully you'll get better scores.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. I think
thank you.